What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So normally when a narcissist don't agree with someone on something, they put them in timeout. And when they put the person in timeout, they expect the person to run back to them in a matter of time, usually, sooner than later. But when a person don't run back to the narcissist as quickly as they thought they would, the narcissists have to come up with a plan to kind of suck them back in. And there are two ways that the narcissist will suck you back in if you allow them to. Now, narcissists are known for playing mind games, and they prey on the I don't want to say weak-minded, but they prey on people who they know, show a lot of empathy and a lot of sympathy towards others. So the narcissist are going to do two things. The narcissist is going to either pretend like, well, I give up because it's like no matter what I do, it doesn't work. I try my best just to be the best version of myself. And no matter what I do, it just don't work for me. And I always end up just messing up. And all I do is try. And it's like they just play this pity party for themselves, and they want you to feel sorry for them. In the moment that you give in to them, they have you right where they want you. They suck you back in. So that's one of the ways that they suck you back in. That's one of the sneaky tactics they use. And the second one is, a very known abuse tactic, and that is to make you feel bad as a person because you choose you and you put yourself before them for a chance, and you finally walk away. And the moment you do that, you start to second guess and, have doubts about it. They start to make you feel guilty, which is a part of the trauma bonding. And they try to make you believe that if you walk away, you will not find anyone better than them. This is the best that it gets for you in your life. They want you to think that they're the best thing that ever happened to you. That's the second way that the narcissist tries to suck you back into an individual who's vulnerable and who's used to this type of abuse and manipulation tactics from a narcissist. They normally fall for it and they run back to the narcissist before you know it. So those are the two ways that narcissists will suck you back in if you allow them to. But you have to be aware of these games that they play, because if not, you won't see it that way. You'll see them as just being another individual, who reacts this way towards things. And you'll feel like that is normal behavior from people. But with the narcissist, it's always a hidden agenda with the things they say to you when they cannot have their way with you. And that's just their way of sucking you back in and getting you back in that position where they want you so they can stay on top of things and be in control of you. You have to be very careful what you allow the narcissist to plant inside your mind. I mean, be aware of the things they say to you. Listen to what they say. Think about it. And ask yourself, like, how many times have I believed this before? And what are the chances are it's going to be different and better for me this time around? You have to start to question yourself, things like that. And you owe it to yourself to question yourself, what are the motives? Or there's a hidden agenda with this? Like, what's going to be different this time around? So you do owe that to yourself. But again, those are the two ways that narcissists will suck you back in. One of them is an abuse tactic to make you feel, just really get to you to the point to where you start to question your own self-worth. And the other is for you to feel sorry for them as a person and say, oh, well, they, maybe they do deserve a second chance. That's how they suck you back in and make you think, well, I'm just trying my best. But notice when they tell you they're trying their best, no matter what they do, it just doesn't work. Notice how within all of that, all of the drama, all of the acting, you know, all of the fake awareness, that they never take responsibility for their actions. They never pinpoint out what they have done wrong. So that's why I say you have to be very close. You have to pay very close attention to the things that come out of a narcissist's mouth, because they have a very quick and slick way of saying things. And if you're not really paying attention and give yourself some time to think about what they just said, you know, they can easily just pull the wool over your head again and have you right where they want you. So that concludes this video. Y'all leave y'all comments down below on this. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.